empiece! ¡No te escaparás! ¡No te escaparás!
Listo.
¡Allá vamos!
¡Vaya!
¡Cadena!
¡Allá vamos! ¡Huye! ¡Recibido! ¡Huye! ¡Allá vamos
Recubro el espacio-tiempo.
Thanks for tuning into the stream.
Todavía no me toca. No bajes la guardia. Llama cuando quieras. Rotación de palmas. No bajes la guardia. ¡Yo no quiero!
Recubro demasiado lento.
¡Esto basta!
¡No te escaparás! ¡No te
¡Yo me ocupo! ¡Toma esto! ¡Rasengan!
¡Entendido!
¡Stop!
¡Vaya! ¡Vaya!
Estoy listo.
¡Estoy aquí!
Recubro la espalda.
¡Llama cuando
Demasiado
quieras!
lento.
¡Vaya! ¡Tan
¡Rotación de palmas de 8 trigramas! ¡Hasta luego! ¡Allá vamos!
¡Toma esto!
¡Allá vamos! Todavía no me toca.
Recubro la espalda. Demasiado lento.
¡Hasta luego! El resto por mí.
¡No te
¡Llama cuando quieras!
¡Esto se concadena! ¡Tenemos un vencedor!
Supongo que no te... ¡Chum! ¡Toma eso! ¡Toma eso!
¡Segunda ronda! ¡Que empiece!
¡Chum! ¡Ya! ¡Esto basta! ¡Allá! ¡Es una... ¡Allá! ¡Eso no me trae! ¡Allá vamos! ¡Agua de 8 trigramas!
¡Tenemos un vencedor!
¡Recibido! ¡Toma eso! ¡Toma eso!
¡Ronda final! ¡Que empiece!
¡Desesperación! ¡Vaya!
¡Todo listo!
¡Hasta luego! ¡Toma esto! ¡Allá vamos! ¡Esto basta! ¡Ocúpate del resto!
¡Terminé!
¡Agua de mayo! Listo.
¡Todo listo! ¡Entendido! entendido.
No hay que subestimarlo.
¿Qué te parece?
¡Tenemos un vencedor!
GG.
Lo siento. Tengo el compañero definitivo a mi lado.
If I do, then I know what I'm supposed to do with it. So nobody can catch me anyway, even if they try to run this quick. I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio, but like, oh, I feel like Leonardo who make it in the aerospace. That would make me a painter, don't need no frame to show this run. If they want my photo to be less light, let them know I'm right. Let them know I'm right, but you're so left.
Egyptian, the way I go down the river. 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 Every moment's a rebirth. It doesn't mean I'm happy with my form or understand my worth. I don't mean wrapped up in nets and grosses and commas. I mean the one I might have felt when I first experienced the world. So Egyptians, the way I flow down the river. Time is an arrow and Artemis's quiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river. Sometimes it's Ra or Apollo that delivers me back to where I started. So many loved ones dearly departed, and here I am floating down the river like Helen, so lazily I stand and shiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river. So many analogies to water I quiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river. Oh, so many relations I quiver. Egyptian, 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 Egyptian. slow down.
I used the different words apparently. The frequency is stored in intent, not actually in the, tent of. So I had to build a different one. They said I probably should not store this, but if the smoke is rising out of the catacomb of the, catacomb that I've set up, isn't that a square, the corner of my world that I should check when I am getting back near? They said, nah, not here. The blocks are, appearing, but not the R of revolution. They don't roll, they're more of the substitution of the grid system. We like those with the diamond point. If you could anoint us with a better, understanding of those that be a joint, like a, shoulder and a, arm muscle, kneecap, bone cap, the thing that they talk about, the polar cap. I guess that'd be the polar opposite of that, but I didn't lay it. When it was a layer, I tried to layer it and figure out if it was the Bat Cave. I'm afraid the Alfredo wasn't served by Alfred that day, but it wasn't even Fred Flintstones, so they probably should have read. We had those two, and you probably shouldn't bet. That's Barney. Why would you even want to put me in this barn if I didn't want the straw? I was looking for that kicking out the mat. All didn't want to break the camel's back, so I said I would leave. They didn't want to laugh, so I read myself into a what's that, a lackadaisical, feeling like I'm praising myself as appraisal. Though I'm not rolling off the ladder, being devalued by the fact that I roll around you. So I guess my gravitational pull field feels kinda real, that's real. And I'm chilling with Ted, we're not generic, I guess I know. But what's good with ghosts? Going here like gas to ghost. Nah, that'd be Adult Swim. Had to get out the water with them. Stuck to me though, like the idea of. Never got lost in the idea of hugs or the dove. Branch was nice, but not on that like a Nordic night. That would be for no hammer in sight. Thunder and lightning, I might add. My bad. Didn't get mad. Ooh, which I.
Yes, C word.
This is gonna wind up.
I think I'm having way more fun than I didn't expect.